Hi, I'm PGA professional Logan DeCarolis here at Worcester Country Club in Massachusetts. I'm here to talk to you today about two different shots in your short game, the chip shot and the pitch shot. Now, a lot of even our better players don't distinguish between the two shots, so I'm going to tell you how you can separate these two shots, improve upon both of them, and utilize them in your game to make for better scores. For this demonstration, I've got three clubs. I've got my 60-degree wedge, 54-degree wedge, and my 9-iron. So first off, let's talk about the pitch shot. Or excuse me, let's talk about the chip shot first. The chip shot is a short shot where you don't have to get the ball in the air. It's actually defined as a short shot that is in the air for a short time and rolls for a longer amount of time. So chip shot, ball's in the air a very little bit, rolling a lot. Now this is a shot you're going to want to use when you don't have to hit the ball over anything. You don't have to pitch it up over a bunker or get the ball in the air. You just missed the green and you just need to chip it up nice and close. So a few important things to remember is that the chip shot is actually the same stroke as your putter. You're just going to change your setup a little bit. You're going to choke down on your club. I'm going to use my 9-iron. It's got a little less loft so the ball will run a little longer. I'm going to choke down, put my feet nice and close together. I'm actually going to open my stance, keep my weight forward, and then I'm going to play the ball right in between my feet, and I'm just going to swing my 9-iron like a putter. And the most important thing out of all that, and I'm going to say the same thing in the pitching part, is that you've got to keep your weight forward on your left foot. If you get stuck on your back foot, your club is going to do one of two things. It's either going to hit the grass behind the ball, bounce off the turf, and scull the ball, or it's going to get stuck in the turf behind the ball and you're going to chunk your wedge. So now I'm going to demonstrate 9-iron chip shot. I've got a bucket of balls behind me. As you can see, I'm just off the green right over here, and I'm just going to chip it up nice and close to this flag. Choke down on the club, feet nice and close together. I'm going to keep my weight forward, and all you're going to see is my shoulders move. Nice and easy. It's one of the easiest shots in golf. Very easy to cut strokes off your game using that shot. Next, the pitch shot. The main difference between the pitch shot and the chip shot is, like I said before, the ball is going to stay in the air longer, and how you hit that is actually, I'm going to use my 60-degree wedge. Got a little more loft on that, and the only thing I'm going to change, setup is going to be the same. I'm going to choke down on the club, feet nice and close together, ball right in the middle of my stance, weight forward again. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm going to open up the club face a little, and when I swing, I'm actually going to hinge at the wrist just a little bit. You can see from my setup, from right here to right here, the angle between my club shaft and my forearm has actually increased. And when I come through the ball, I'm actually going to hold that angle between the shaft and my forearm because it's going to allow me to swing down into the ball and swipe it right off the turf nice and clean. So now I'm going to demonstrate that shot. And as you can see, I'm actually going to chip it right up over that barrel into the same flag that I just hit the chip shot to. So pay attention, you're going to see my weight forward. I'm going to open the club up just a little bit, and you're going to see this angle maintained throughout the whole swing, even through impact. Choke down. Weight forward on my left leg. As you can see, I held that angle between the club shaft and my hands. I hitched back and I held through. And I got good clean contact, chipped it right up over the barrel, got some good hang time. And that's all I've got to say. If you can distinguish between these two shots and improve upon both of them, know when to use both of them, you're going to dramatically lower your scores. Short game is the most important of your golf game, the most important part of your golf game. And if you can master these two shots, get a little better at putting, I guarantee your scores are going to be lower. Thanks for watching today. I'm Logan DeCarolis, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, and I will see you soon.